Every time Josh Kerr runs on American soil, he is dunking on a U.S. 1500-meter running because he is showing Americans this is how it's done. Like he came in the collegiate U.S. collegiate system, and he's running the way U.S. 1500 meters should be running, and he just shames them. He goes out there, he runs 3:35, and then the rest of America is like, we're going to run 3:38s. He goes out there, runs 3:34. He goes out there, and he's never running 3:39 or 3:38 the way every American and their mom wants to do. He is always a baseline race is the Olympic standard for him, and then it's a matter of whether or not he'll just go a little bit faster or much faster. And I remember we did a podcast with him, and he talked about how British 1500 meter running is better than US 1500 meter running. And our immediate reaction is like, shut up. We got Matt Centrowitz. But he's kind of right. Like the British,
they got Grice, they got Waitman, they got Kerr, they got a squad over there for sure.
Yeah. And they continue to show up at these meets. I mean,
Chris O'Hare.
Yeah, we might have an American who will show up at the very, very last meet and be in that medal hunt at Worlds or Olympics, but like you're not going to get bad races from Josh Kerr. I think he posted an Instagram of his photos like this isn't a surprise if you haven't been paying attention, this is a surprise or something like that. I was like, no, I'm paying attention, dude. I said you run 3:35 and you won, and I am paying attention to the fact that you are just so much better than any American 1500 meter runner. It's not even close.
I don't think he's talking about you. He's probably talking about somebody else.
No,
because when you predict it to the 10th, that was pretty impressive. Yeah, but back to my earlier point, though, look at Great Britain right now. You got Giles, like I mentioned, in the 8. You got this quartet in the 15 with Kerr, O'Hare, Whiteman, and Grice. You got Mark Scott. You got Mo Farah. On the women's side of things, you have a 19-year-old Keely Hodgkinson who just won the Euro title for the 800. You have Gemma Reekie. You have Laura Muir. The list goes on and on right now. Like Great Britain is really deep in the mid distance all the way up through the distance events, and we'll see if they can continue it going through to the Olympics. But right now, in a very strong position.